Testing, testing, testing. Just want to make sure. Okay, my mic does seem to work. Just trying to make sure this also works as well. All right. Okay. Okay, guys. Let me double check. Okay, guys. Okay, the mic works in the phone. Okay, so we should be good. I think I also need to go and okay. Okay, things should be fine. I'm gonna put some music on. Then that way I get to because I'm just gonna just to set some stuff up in the meantime. Let me see. Let me put a song for you guys. I should probably find more, but I don't. Cause I need to find because obviously the copyright is a bitch. Copyright is a damn annoying. Like it's really annoying. So yeah, let's play one here. I think this one is good. Hopefully it's not too loud. Just lower it real quick. All right, and I'll be back. Be back, guys. Alright guys, so I think we can finally go back. I should be set now. We will be starting the game right now. Um Alright, let me just go to switch my screen over to the Switch right now. And yeah, boys, gonna be updating the streams real quick. You guys notice I got a little handle. If you guys go to the description, I actually have some media channels. I gotta set up my Twitch and Kick. We will be streaming there definitely in the future for other type of games that obviously YouTube may not allow. Yeah, and then if you just I put the links below if you guys want to see. Definitely would have more stuff in the future depending how things goes, and yeah, we're gonna be starting right now. And let's play. Alright, so actually this really did shock me. It really did shock me the fact that they actually released this game like $20 on the Switch. Pretty good. Okay, I should probably lower the volume real quick. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. Let me actually just switch because I need to just change my display real quick. Because I don't know, this monitor is like too advanced for me. It's like I have to switch it and I have to like use like the internal like software. It's not too hard, but you know, I just wish there was like a more simple way of handling it. So I should be able to see the game right now. Just give it a second. Okay. Wait, what? The screen didn't work? Wait, what? Hold up, chat. I'm just trying to like change my input display right now so I can see actually see the game better instead of this little small screen. If that doesn't work, I mean we can still play it, but it just won't be as good as I would like it to be. But yeah, it doesn't work. I mean we should be fine. It shouldn't be an issue. Alright, so yeah, I mean we don't need to go to this. So yeah, I actually want to stream Mario Galaxy, but unfortunately, Amazon was taking too long. It was supposed to come this week, but they got delayed. I gotta wait till April apparently, because the reason why, because I have Mario Galaxy, but it's from like the 3D All Stars collection, but I want to do Mario Galaxy 2, so I want to have these two games like back to back, so I don't have to worry about it later. And I actually went to like my local game store to see if they had it, but they had it like for $70. But Amazon, I saw they were selling like for like 50 something. I was like, it's a good deal. Hopefully it's not canceled, but I thought to myself, you know, I'm not gonna wait that long to just for like a game. So I'm just gonna like you know, you guys deserve the good content. Obviously, my boy. So yeah, I just said instead we'll be playing Pokémon FireRed. See how this goes. Actually, I think it's probably the first time I show you guys my name. So, I don't think I've introduced myself properly in the channel, but yeah, my name is Lewis, yeah, then I'm gonna put it right here. Damn right. All right. So yeah, my name is Lewis. Damn right. Ooh, my rival. What should I call my rival? Maybe William. I mean, does it fit? Let's see. W-I-L. Because I was gonna think of a game calling him Gary, but I don't know. I would have called him something else. I'd probably just call him William. I kind of like that name, William, a lot. Oh, we could call him William. Okay, that's good. All right, William. His name is Will. Bro, that's your grandson. How you did not know your grandson's name, bro? That's so dumb. That is so dumb. Let me just make sure if the stream is showing up on. Okay. Hold on, I need to like, cause I right now I have like these other tabs open, and I need to like, kind of like, switch that real quick. And I need to like, kind of like, hold up, guys. I'm just trying to like, I'm trying to switch up my. Hold up. Alright, we should be good. Let me just close these tabs because we don't need to listen to this stuff anymore. Alright. Oh, let me go actually make a save right now. I do this a lot with my games, right? Where I just make these save files. Yeah. What would I like to do? I've been playing these games, so I have not. I don't think I've played like any of the Kanto games in a long time. I've played Hard Gold. I mean, Soul Silver. I did play Platinum. I beat them 100%. But I haven't played like any of the Kanto or Hoenn games in a long while. So some of this is probably a little refreshing to me. Actually, let me go to options real quick because these are kind of the settings I prefer. I like to kind of customize my game a bit, just to kind of. This is red. Yeah, this is red. Oh, is like there's something weird for me. Like, if I'm playing a version of the game and they have like these customization aspects, I want to make it look like that. Because Hardcore has it where you can change like in it to like a gold color, yellow, and then in Soul Silver, I want to play like in a bluish, silverish, white, kind of font, something like that. Okay. This is pretty straightforward, honestly. Yeah, Professor Oak is not really here. Yeah, there's games probably I do like to take my time with the games, but the reason why I was very hesitant because I was actually a long time ago, I wanted to stream like Pokemon Platinum and such, but the reason I did it is because like these games, I mean, they take a very long time to like to really get done. I like to take my time on them, so that's why I was kind of very hesitant because like if I do like let's say I do like 70 hours, right? And let's say I stream for like 2 hours at most. That's like 35 straight, and I feel like people are just gonna get tired of it. Like, sure, maybe the demand is there, fine, but Maybe the demand is there, fine, but Wait, can you guys hear the game? Okay, I think you guys can hear. If I put it close. Okay, this is kind of the problem with like Pokemon, right? I hate the fact that it is very tedious in the sense that like I want to it doesn't really matter if you are like playing like okay if you want to do a playthrough, but if you are like someone that's like competitive and such, I want my Pokemon to have the good natures. Is it? Yeah, Charmander's right here. But the thing about it is that I want them to have like the proper natures and stuff instead of like a nature I don't want to have. So like if I'm playing a game, right, I want to make sure that the Pokemon I use are at the best condition possible. Like I know stuff with like EVs and IVs are probably hard to get by, but things like nature, I mean. All right, hold up, guys. Okay, so yeah, this is not. Yeah, so this is not really the nature I want to have for him. So I'm gonna close it up. Yeah, I think I really do not want to do this a lot, but I want to get a specific nature for obviously my Charizard. Right. I'm not trying to give him a nature that I don't want to give him, right? I want this guy to be good. I want this guy to be built good. Let me just actually do a save right here so I can make it easier. Yeah, Charmander.
Subscribe to church. Subscribe to Pictures Us.
Yes. Thank you.
For more information, go to the link in the description.
Yeah, you too. Thanks. I don't want a female. Look, like nothing against that, but it's like if I'm like again when I'm playing these games, right? Especially like RPGs, right? You have so much customization. I want to make it feel like this is real and stuff. So it's like if I'm picking like my partner, who is basically like my avatar essentially. I want to basically represent me in a sense, like my mascot, my moose. So yeah, it's not that I'm against that. It's just I have like this specific mindset when I'm playing these games. It's like if I'm playing like for example Cyberpunk, I can see why people might do it, But I just like I know there's some people out there like especially in video games, like they like to play as the opposite gender. Again, nothing against that. I think you should play at your own pace. But obviously, I have my own preferences. So it's like I'm playing for a game like Cyberpunk, that is completely designed to be RPG. You can customize so many stuff. I want to be able to make like the character basically be like a version of me in the game. So I have that kind of similar mindset here when I'm picking kind of especially a starter, because the starter is my first partner. He's basically my guy, my day one. So obviously I kind of want him to be kind of a sort of an extension of myself, essentially. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be restarting a lot if I'm trying to get the right nature. I'm hoping for a hasty. Oh no, I don't want docile, man. I do not want docile. I need like a good. I just want hasty or naive. One of those two. That's what I want. Give me hasty or naive. That's all I want. I think we can definitely get it soon. Okay. Alright, just... Actually, I don't know if you guys want me to... I should probably do a nickname on my Pokemon. Because I've never done it, and I feel like it'll be special for a stream. But I'll probably do it later, because that would be kind of just wasting a lot of time. And I don't want to do that. So yeah, let me just see if this is nature. No, this is careful. I do not want careful. This is not a good nature. This is not a good nature. Give me... Listen, Nintendo. Shigeru Miyamoto, if you're listening, bro, give me a hasty or a naive. That's what I want. That's what I want. Just give me a hasty or a naive Charmander. I want that nature because I think it's probably the best one. And I have a specific mindset of mine. I mean, a specific build I have in mind with this, with this Charizard. Because this guy is going to be my flyer. It's a physical attack. So I want to be able to, use physical moves. I want it to be kind of a balanced build. Naughty? I don't know about naughty. I mean, we could take it, honestly. I mean, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Hold on. Actually, you think? Should I, guys? You know what? Fuck it. Let's take it. Let's take it. I don't mind this at all. I'm not trying to waste you guys' time. I want to give you guys the content you guys deserve. So, we will definitely be doing this. So, all right. So yeah, I mean the naughty's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's fine. I can definitely take that. All right, William. So you want to take this out right now? Alright. Listen to... Look, I think the games really should have like a difficulty option because I think there's a problem with the new games. But look, Pokemon I know is not designed to be for adults, right? I get it, right? Pokemon is obviously meant for kids. But a lot of people that play these games grew up on them, and they still like them. People like me. I may not have played like some of the recent games. Like I didn't play ZA or whatever. I think there's a game called Pokepopia or something like that. But oh man, that's a critical hit right there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going with the scratch. I'm trying to get this done. Okay, he missed. It's missed. Okay. Okay, let's clutch. Let's clutch. Okay. Okay. Come on. Let's go! Let's go! We clutched! Let's go! But yeah, as I was saying, I think the problem with these Pokemon games is that they don't really cater to like the old fans and stuff, because it's kind of funny to me, because those are kind of the same fans that are kind of making them a lot of money. Now, I'm not saying obviously like the people that resell like Pokemon cards on eBay and such, because I think that's a really shitty market, if anything. But I'm talking about people that still play these games. People still make content about these games. All these adults and stuff. I feel like they should kind of like, take their kind of perspective in mind, right? Because I'm not saying like the Pokemon game should be extremely hard, but I'm not saying it should be extremely easy either. But I would at least want the games to kind of be good for welcome everybody, You know, I want the game. I don't want to be held back by a tutorial. Like when I'm playing a game, I don't want to be interrupted by a tutorial. All right, because the games obviously they follow a specific formula. It's kind of, it's largely the same thing, right? It's a turn-based game. You make a team of 6 people. I mean, not six Pokemons. You fight either Elite Four or a group of people, gym leaders. You fight the champion, and that's like pretty much just every single Pokemon game ever. I mean, like I know Alola does it kind of differently and stuff. I know that some others they tried their own spin, but it's largely the same thing. It's either the same thing or that same thing, but just in a different font. So it's like I would really appreciate if they kind of just because they did it in Pokemon Black and White too. They had like a whole difficulty option, but for some reason they just stopped doing it. You know, I think it was good for what they did, but I don't know. Like, I wouldn't mind that, you know? Like, a game just specifically catered. Okay, one, it's a new fan. And then the other could be for, I don't know. Right? Something like that, along the lines. Alright, so I think I should probably, let me actually search it up. Let me see. Pidgey, Cerebi, Gen 3. Because, hey, what EVs does... Wait, does Generation 3 not have that IV system? Yeah, it doesn't seem like they do. It's in Generation 4. Okay, yeah, there's no EVs in there, apparently. Alright. Okay, so we don't gotta worry about that stuff. Alright. Alright, so yeah, we should probably level up our little Charmander right here. If you guys have a main in mind, I would love to hear that. But I think to me, I should probably do like a content video on this. But I think to me, my ideal Pokemon game, I really want it to be kind of I want it to be kind of a little bit dark. I want it to be more bleak. I want it to be like a very big, massive open world. I want it to kind of like make it feel a little bit like the anime, because like the anime really does kind of show like, oh, how really big the Pokemon world is. So I would want them to kind of do that. You know, I want it to be, and you know, have our Pokemon just stand by with, you know, good anime. I mean, obviously everyone wants good animations, but you know, kind of. I'm trying to think of a game, bro. Like maybe like Xenoblade, but like Pokemon or something. Like everyone looks. And I feel like another thing that could be pretty cool instead is like they could also have it like you could customize your avatar, not just obviously in skin color, hair, or whatever they call it. But I think what they should probably expand on is maybe like, okay, you can control like your avatar like their age. Like you can either play as someone that's 10 years old starting out Pokemon, or you can play as like a teenager or someone like in their college years, or even as an adult. I think that would be really cool. Because a lot of RPG games, they have that. They kind of have that option. You can have like you can add like wrinkles to your characters and such. Like, so I feel like they could do something similar here. I mean, it would be pretty cool. All right, so I think we're gonna probably level up to like level 8. I should probably be careful because, dude, I think if I have to train my Mons, I think I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of training off screen. Because that's just gonna take a while, dude. That's gonna take a long while. Oh, we just one shot it. Oh yeah, these are the games that introduced the abilities. Man, I keep forgetting about these stuff, man. But yeah, let's. Is there any like items here? No. Okay. Wow, it's been 10 minutes. Jesus. Alright, so. Alright, so we think we just need to go here. PC. Oh, Pokemon Center. Alright. Let's go heal. Boom. Doo-doo-doo. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for restored. Alright. Please feel free to use the PC. Is there any guys free item stuff you can give me? Yeah, damn, I have not played Generation 3 in a while. It runs really smooth too on the Switch. Like, I'm not like an uber expert guy, but it runs very well. Very well. Oh, wait, do we have to go to the Pokemon Mart? Is that where we had to go? Oh yeah, we have to go to the Pokemon Mart. Yeah, that's where we had to go. Oaks Parcel, alright. Yeah, I think we go on. Because I know there's a drunk dude, but I think he doesn't like. Let me just double check something. Yeah, he just drunk. You can't even like get past him. That's stupid because there's like literally a clear pathway right there. But whatever. Okay, so. Yeah, let's go here. Oh, let's go right here. Alright, guys. I need to clean my PC, dude, as well. I have to replace my fans. I bought these fans, but I haven't replaced them. I was gonna replace them like months ago, then I just forgot about it. Oh, another fight? Alright, I have a request for you to high-tech encyclopedia. Alright. Alright. Damn. Yeah, these games are probably gonna take a while, dude. It's insane. We're like almost 30 minutes, or like we're barely in a game. I mean, I wouldn't oppose taking pauses, but it really depends on you guys, how you guys feel. Don't bother coming around after this. I thought you said tits. Oh, okay, anything else? Yeah, it would have been really cool if like the old games had like a third rival you can play against. Cause that's kind of like thing like the new games have an advantage over. You got to sometimes see like who took the third starter. But I don't know. I just kind of wish the games. I don't know. Maybe there's something along the lines. Right. Boom, boom. Okay, see, I would catch it, but I'm not trying to waste my time with like the whole, getting the right nature. Oh, hold up, guys. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Okay. Um. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's just like the thing. I'm like I'm already thinking. It's like, wait, what the hell? Well, okay, I got scared for a second. I was like, did he get a full team already? Bro, level 9? I barely even got... Bro, what? Okay, hold on, bro. I'm not even ready for this shit. This guy's gonna throw water. If he throws water gun at me, bro, I'm screwed. Huh, just exactly 20. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay, okay, he's slow. He's good. He's, like, very close. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. Does he have water gun or something? Why is he not using it? Okay, this is a good play. Good play. Yeah, so, yeah, we can even go through here, obviously. This is just the league. Funny, because we do get to fight him here again, eventually. Alright, let's just probably go back. Alright, guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably switch that red, bro. I'm not a fan of that, bro. I don't like this red. I know I said it earlier, but I think we'll keep it blue. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better for my eyes. Alright, this funny old man. Alright. Yeah, I think this is probably where we get the new Reno. I feel like we could catch it, but I don't want one in my team, and I'm not trying to waste my time with the whole nature stuff right now. There it goes down the Weedle. Alright. Bro, I'm pretty sure there's a whole... Hold on, let me look it up on Cerebi. Cerebi... Poke Earth... Verdidian City. North exit. Okay, so I was wrong. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, there's no... But I'm pretty sure we... Let me just double check. What about in the left side, though? Let me see. Yeah, there's no Nidorinos and stuff. Okay, cool, cool. Oh well. I guess I was wrong either way. It's whatever. Yeah, just want to make sure the stream is going. Okay, it's working. It's working. It's doing well. I should probably go back and heal my mons, just in case. And probably start up with some potions because I only got one left. I probably used them all. This is little pervert guy right there, Master Roshi. Motherfucker. All right. Let's see here. Okie dokie. Yes, I would like to buy some potions, please. Man, it's been a while since I had like this very... it's been so long since I had like a very humble beginnings for like Pokemon. It's been... I'll probably just buy like 5, honestly. Do I have anything I can sell him? Oh, no, I don't, damn. Yeah, dude, the last time I did the last one when I played was Pokemon White and stuff. But I don't know, it's just like this just feels like the very like it's like kind of like Dragon Ball, right? When I look at Dragon Ball, this is like original Dragon Ball. And then like the other games like they're like Dragon Ball Z. I think the new games are definitely like Dragon Ball. I would say the new ones recently like it's like Daima, because I don't like Daima that much. Definitely so. I think it's like probably definitely Super by the 3DS era. That's for sure. And I guess you can say it's Daima for the recent games. Maybe the Switch era? No, maybe not. It depends how you perceive it. Damn, yeah, you can tell this game is 60 FPS. Damn, like the way like the frames move, it's crazy. Um, yeah, we could definitely get a Pikachu here. I think we'll definitely want one for sure. Oh, let me see. Okie dokie. Doo, 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 doo. Kakuna. I mean, do I want a Beedrill on my team? I'm not gonna have one for a long time though. That's the thing. I'll probably use one, and then like after the Brock team, I'm not gonna use it anymore. So it's just gonna be kind of useless. Actually, come to think of it, does the Switch also come with like the events, like the Wi-Fi events from back in the day? That would be certainly very interesting if they actually do go with that. I want a Pikachu. You are the wrong yellow, orange, greenish, whatever the hell you are, color. Sorry about that. Okie dokie. All right. Give us a Pikachu, bro. Please give me a Pikachu. Okay. Come on. Come on. I know Pikachu's here. Pikachu's here. Where are you? I'm gonna need you when we go to Misty. I do like the fact they gave Charmander a Metal Claw. That was very smart of them to do. Okay, dokie. Alright. Okay, come on, is there a Pikachu here? Come on. I know you're here somewhere. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where the hell are you? I've been trying to look for you. Okay. Come on. You see, yeah, now I'm like, now I'm kind of like, I don't know. The thing about it is like, this is like another while, like, I was very hesitant on playing Pokemon on a stream. Because, like, things like this could probably take hours and hours and hours. And I like to prefer to keep my streams a little bit tighter. Because, like, okay, when it comes to a Mario game, right? It's just simply just being the level. You don't have to go through like a specific, oh, get this. Unless like I really care about like getting like this, how do I say this? Like those like stars and such. Like I know you had that level. I don't know if you guys saw. Oh yeah, it was a private stream. But there are definitely levels, especially like in Mario Galaxy, where it's gonna take you quite a while to like get it right, like to actually pass it. But I think like after that you're pretty much done. You don't need to really replay it, honestly. But the thing with a Pokemon game is the problem is that like okay, it doesn't really matter from a more like I guess from like an overall perspective because this is just a playthrough. But obviously, like if you're someone that is a veteran of this franchise, I mean, obviously you want to have your like your Pokemon's optimized. You want to make sure that they are definitely good for the battles you're gonna have and stuff. Like okay, you can have it with like a bad team, sure, that's fine, that's expected. That's like nothing is really gonna stop them from doing that. That's still fine. Oh, what that way? That was a critical hit. I actually wanted to catch this, but there's like the problem was is that it's kind of hard because like imagine you have like a Charmander and it has like a bad nature. It's kind of like you're giving a Pokemon kind of a handicap. Like, okay, sure, you could definitely make a build out of literally anything. Sure, you can get away with it with literally anything. But again, it's like it depends like how comfortable you feel about it, you know. Yeah, I'm probably gonna catch this Weedle. I'm more of like a Beedrill guy than a Butterfree, so I think this is probably a net game for me. But you know, and then I think another problem too is like I know you can kind of get away with this in like the new games, because the new games as much as I hate them for doing this, they are better. Like they are better from a more like a content like a streamer perspective. Oh, we got Pikachu. Ah, it's a female. I don't want a female Pikachu. Let me go extinguish it so that we can get some of that XP. But like that's the problem, right? It's kind of like the games are basically kind of like gambling. Like when you go to these, you have to kind of, it's all like percentages. Like you have to figure out okay which one you get, and then it's like right now, right? There's like what four types of Pokemon. There's like the two bugs. I think it was like a bird or something, and then there's like Pikachu. And then like to get a Pikachu, that's one of the out of the four chances you get, and then that's assuming you have to also get like okay, is the Pikachu also in the nature that I want it to be? That's also another issue. You know? That could take hours to get. That could take a lot of hours. So, I'm like, in my head right now, I'm like, did I regret making this stream because Amazon took too long? Because I was actually going to consider playing this other game, but I'm not sure if you guys were comfortable about it. But I'm kind of hesitant right now. I mean, sure, I could definitely get away with a lot of, like, grinding off screen. Sure. But then it kind of, like, takes away because, like, then the streams aren't exactly... You know, I want to make the streams feel like people can watch everything complete. Like, okay, if there's, like, this little thing, like, maybe I can't do in the stream, sure, I guess. But, like, you know, catching these Pokemon, naming them and stuff, like, who joins in my adventures and stuff, you know? It's kind of like... think of it like a show, for example. Like, let's say, I don't know, a show about like the Power Rangers, right? There's like four Rangers in the team, but there's like this filler episode that, right? It's not that kind of skips along the line. Okay, let's say like there was like a time skip or something, right? Years later, okay, a fifth member joins the team, but we never get to see how that member joins the team. The dynamics or how they even got to it. You know, that's kind of like the mindset I kind of have right now, you know, because I really do care about you guys, and I do care about the content. That I do care about the way I present my content for you guys, you know. So, I don't know. I'm like low key contemplating this right now, but I'm gonna give it a go, right? Maybe we can take a pause. I could stream another game for sure. But I don't know if you guys are comfortable with that. It really depends. Yeah, I pretty just level up to like 14. And then we can just get Pikachu. Yeah, like it gets really boring and stale. Then it's like, you know. Um, hmm. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a Pikachu anytime soon. Yeah, guys, I think I'm probably gonna have to like. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out. I do not think this game is gonna work out. I do have another game in mind. I do want to see because I just really wanted to see how this will go. See, maybe okay. Okay. We got a Pikachu. We got a Pikachu. Come on. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Okay, let's go. First try. Please be a good nature. Please be a good nature. Please be a good nature. Fuck it. I mean, I'm gonna take that. Fuck it. I mean, that's better than nothing, at least. Yeah, I should probably go take them to heal because this is actually gonna take a while. But yeah, I mean, it's like right now I am really contemplated, because I'm like, this is probably gonna take a while, and I don't want to waste your guys' time. Because the thing that gets really annoying is just having to train all these mons at the same time and keep them up. I mean, I guess we could have that in the off-screen moment, sure. Alright. We should be good to go. 39 minutes. Has it been 39 minutes? Jesus. Yeah, I'm just gonna withdraw this Caterpie. I don't think I really want a Caterpie in my team. But yeah, I mean, let me actually real quick. Let me just double check something real quick. I need to check. Okay. All right. Okay, so see, I have a backup plan if obviously Pokemon doesn't work out for me, but depends if you guys want to see it. I know not many people here are actually listening, so maybe this actually won't matter. Actually, no, I think I'm probably not gonna waste my time on training another mod. Because we have to be a little bit efficient. We have to be a little efficient here. Alright. Oh, I see why the display didn't work. Yeah, okay. We should be good. Okay, critical hit. That's good. That is good. Static too? Okay, okay. This is turning out well. Okay, okay, okay. That is good. That is good. Wait, what does... Okay, Thundershock. Come on, Pikachu. No! No, dude. Another static. Okay, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go heal our Pikachu again. We don't have any revives, so... Yeah, man, I have not played, I have not played Pokemon like this in a long while, dude. Okay, because, like, I know it's gonna be stupid, but, like, I really wish, like, the game just, like, allowed us to have the option to, like, customize the Pokemon's, like, nature. I know they have, like, the nature mint, but I wish, like, I don't know. Like, if you just, like, select, like, the nature we want to have for, like, the Pokemon we catch. You know. Something like that. I mean, I don't think that really... Because, okay, I would understand, right, if some have, like, individual values that are higher, like, those, like, secret hidden stats. Sure. But I feel like in nature, it's just... I don't think it would really harm anyone. You know, just let us have the option to, like, okay, I catch this Rattata, and I get to decide, okay, what nature do I want it to be, you know? I don't know, it's just like, I don't want to waste hours trying to get the same, because it happened to me before. Let me tell you guys, I was playing, for example, Heart Gold one time. I was doing, like, a recent, I think it was, like, a couple years ago, during COVID. I was playing Heart Gold, and I was obviously, you know, playing the game again. I wanted to try. I think I wanted to get a Cyndaquil. I wanted to get the Cyndaquil at a Hasty Nature. I always use Hasty Nature and Cyndaquil. I mean, he has the same stats as a Charizard. But obviously, you know, I wanted to be on a specific nature. But dude, I have gone hours, dude, trying to get it right. And it was that bad, dude, as well as like I wanted to, for example, I wanted to get a Marie. I wanted to get a Heracross. And they took me hours, dude. Freaking hours trying to get it right. So it's like, it's kind of really, I hate it. And again, like, people will be saying, okay, well, you know, it doesn't really matter because this is certainly the story mode of Pokemon. That only matters like if you're playing the competitive side. And I'm like, sure. Oh, what is, oh, sorry, what the hell did I do? But the thing about it is, like, I've played Pokemon competitively, so unfortunately, I kind of know how good do I want my mons to be. So it's like, I'm gonna take a gamble right here, actually. So it's like, I would rather play. It's like, how am I gonna frame this? It's like you're buying like a PS5, knowing that it's being handicapped or it's not exactly, you know, working as the way it was intended to be. So it's like, I can see why people, you know, don't care, right? Because okay, if you don't really care about that much, like, okay, I know there's people out there that don't really care about playing games at 4K, games that, you know, at this specific set, or games that I playing at 60 FPS because they don't care. But, you know, some people do, you know? I do care. I care sometimes, like, how I'm going to play something, right? If I'm playing my Pokemon, right, I want to make sure that they are at their fullest potential. Obviously, I can't really be picky in this case because I'm streaming and I have to kind of fit it to a proper, like, streaming format, you know? Because people are going to get tired. People are going to get tired of seeing the same thing over again, and I don't want to do that for you guys. I do not want to do that. So, you know, that's kind of what I would say, honestly. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. But hey, I mean, What can we do? Right? Oh man, I have to go downstairs and get food, but I'm so tired and exhausted. Okay. I'm gonna try to level up this Pikachu to maybe like level 10 or something like that. Also, for you guys watching, if you guys want to comment anything, let me know. You know, I want to hear what you guys' thoughts. But yeah, I mean, I am really honestly contemplating whether I should stream these games, like Pokemon. Okay, why is my background very loud? Why is there a lot of ambulance? Okay, what? Okay, what's going on? Oh, brother. Why do I have to live in such a busy place, man? Why if all the neighborhoods, this one had to have the most loud noise, man? Come on. Oh, bro, I'm gonna have to mute my mic for this. Okay, got better. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Sorry. I can't really control the background noise. I'm really sorry about that. It's really annoying. It happens a lot. It happens in my videos. I can't really control it. I don't know why this happens, honestly. I don't know, but I guess it's just bad luck. I guess it's just bad luck. I just happen to live in a very lousy neighborhood. But beats me. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm really am curious to see how long I can go with this, because if we are going like at this pace where, you know, it takes a long while especially like to train Pokemon and such, I mean, I don't know. Who knows, really? Because like I wanted to stream Mario. That was definitely the promise, but Amazon delayed my order to like a week or so. I have to literally wait next month to hear my order. And I'm not trying to wait that long just to stream again. Honestly, I feel like what I should have done is probably stream a shorter game to kind of kill the time. But I don't know, because honestly, I'm trying to see, like, trying to kind of think about my head, like, how come I'm gonna do this? Because okay, we are literally right now in an hour. I think I started the game, like, how long did we go for? Okay, let's just say an hour, because technically I did have to reset a lot. I mean, yeah, that's kind of definitely gonna take a while, depending. I mean, we could probably speed run or such, but But I think the problem is that if I speed run, I'm not gonna be able to keep up with the levels, and then we're probably gonna die more often. And I kind of don't want to do that. So maybe what we could do when the order comes to the Mario game, we could take a pause and then we could come back to it. But I'm probably gonna do like a poll later, depending, because I want to stream these games, right? I want to stream this game for sure, but it's just that I don't think it's realistic for me to. How do I say this? I don't think it's realistic for me to kind of like condense these like streams to like 2 hours and then we're gonna be able to keep up, because like Hitman was a game that took me. I mean, it didn't really take me that long, honestly. Like, how? Let me go to my channel real quick, because I know it didn't take me that long. Let me just. I mean, yeah, it took us literally 9 streams to beat that game. And I think we were like between 1 and 2 hours. I just don't think that's something that's realistic to me when it comes to Pokemon. Because it's quite a lot, dude. It's the amount of grind and all that bullshit. I mean, It's definitely a lot. So I don't know if you guys how comfortable you guys feel about it, but yeah, I'm just trying to train this Pikachu. I mean, we could do 8, probably do like 7 or 8 or something. Okay, that's a Sparrow. We should be good. Joke's on you, buddy, but this is a special attack, so this means nothing to me. Level 7. Cool. I mean, we could probably go right now, honestly. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do a poll later in the channel. I think I'm probably gonna give you guys some choices. Like if you guys want me to keep playing the game, then we do Mario, or if we could take a pause and come back to this. But I don't think that's kind of realistic, if we're being real here. So I'll definitely probably make a poll, because I still want to stream, but it's just that Mario's gonna come next month though, so it's like, who knows? Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot. I have to heal. I have to heal. Yeah. Let's actually go back. We need to go heal our. Oh, what the? Sorry about that. Okay, why does this happen? Oh, not again. That's weird. Oh yeah, but yeah, the game really runs well. I don't think there's really any difference. Again, I'm not like a technical person, so. But I don't know. It's really an impressive port. I mean, I don't have any issues with it. Honestly, I don't have any issues. I was kind of shocked I didn't have like the rewind system or something like that. I know like games like Mega Man have it and such, but I was it's not really that big. I mean, it's the same ports and all. But I gotta look into this. But I wonder if the game does have like the Mew and the Deoxys event. I wonder if that is still part of the game, internally speaking. Because I remember Gold and Silver had the Celebi event. I think it's basically you have to basically beat the game, and then you get it. If I'm understanding right. But yeah, I mean, it would be very funny and curious, because I think after this one, I think they'll definitely do probably Ruby and Sapphire, and I wonder if Emerald, because Emerald, I mean, Ruby Sapphire came before FireRed and Leaf Green. I think. So it's kind of funny to me they actually went with this one first. So, I mean, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I think I'm probably gonna save this for the trainer battles. But yeah, I think we're definitely gonna be using Pikachu for definitely a long while. Yeah. Okay. Is there any trainers here? Yeah, there's definitely one here. Because I was just playing this sequence back in, what's that game called again? Oh yeah, Soul Silver. I'll go Soul Silver. So I kind of just Remember this run through muscle memory. Weedle. But yeah, I'm kind of shocked that they didn't do like a collection of this. But I mean, also I'm kind of also shocked that they didn't sell this for like $60 or $40. I mean, yeah, but $20. I mean, I'm not complaining there. I mean that was definitely like the sweet spot there. But yeah, I really am hoping they do more ports of this. I'm really hoping of that. So yeah, I think after this we'll probably see Ruby and Sapphire eventually. I think we'll definitely see Emerald. I have never, ever beaten Emerald. I've played Emerald, but not only for like a little bit, but never went too far. Like I have not went like before like the first gym. I've beaten Sapphire. I think it was like the first. I mean, yeah, one of the first Gen 3 games I played. I beat because I had Leaf Green, I had Sapphire. Then I had Pearl, I did Platinum, I beat Hard Gold and Soul Silver. Um, did I? I mean, technically, I mean, Brilliant Diamond, but that's the remake. That's not the same version. Being White, Pokemon Black 2, Omega Ruby X, Sun, Ultra Sun, and then what else? I mean, yeah, I did say Black 2. Sun. Oh yeah, we did say Sun. Sword, and Legends and Violet. Yeah, I did not like Violet. I think Violet was the first Pokemon game that I when I beat it, I haven't touched. I once I beat the champion again. I think it was an Emona or some shit. I don't know. I haven't played it. Not the post game version, but like I know like the Pokemon that have to do this. Like once I beat her, I didn't touch the game since. I think that's definitely like the worst Pokemon game I have ever played in my life. Like okay, you can argue that Pokemon Red and Blue suck technically, sure, because they're the first games and they have technical issues. But I feel like that's a little unfair because they were limited by the technology of their time. So I mean, I guess if you want to say them, right, Pokemon Red and Blue, but then without them, I mean, I guess it's kind of hypocritical because I don't like original Dragon Ball, and but that was also the first Dragon Ball content, so it's definitely not a fair argument for me to say. I mean, for what it is, it's itself, right? And we compare it to obviously the future. It's definitely going to be obviously behind for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Because every game before that, even like okay, Violet even too, I would argue, um, it's obviously going to be better for sure. But again, if we're gonna be more fair, like I said, okay, they were limited by the technology of their time, and you know, Violet was definitely the worst for me. Violet. I think another one. I mean, like, I don't think X is a bad game. Like, I know X is probably another game that I never really explored much of the post game. Like, but I didn't stop playing the game. It's kind of a key difference, I'd say, because I've done the post game, but like when I replay, I don't really do it as much because I think it's kind of boring. They don't really do much. Like I think the only thing about the post game that I do even bother doing is like the getting that Zygarde, and then trying to like do that what's her name, the rival like Serena and such, like her Mega Absol. But it's like with Violet, I literally just again I beat literally the ending, and then I haven't touched it since. That's it. I don't think I hate any other Pokemon game like that. I mean, the best ones for me, I would say, is Heart Gold Soul Silver. I think that's definitely the best one. Platinum is there. I think after that's definitely Black and White. All right, be back, guys. Hold up. All right, we'll be back, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, as I was saying, definitely I would say the Generation 4, Generation 5 are definitely the top games. I think they were definitely the best games ever, the best back-to-back era. I would argue Generation 6 is up there. I mean, I know that X and Y were probably kind of dry, but I mean, those games were definitely like broken. I mean, they were very easy and kind of fun. Like Mega Evolution, I think is definitely like one of the best Pokemon mechanics ever. Um, so yeah, I definitely would put them up there for sure. I mean, I would argue Generation 3, but I don't think I've really played Generation 3 that much. I would say like it's up there, but I would definitely say it's like it definitely is a good generation. Like I haven't really played Generation 3 as much to really say okay, it's my favorite because I never really got to beat like. I mean, there was definitely Omega Ruby and Sapphire, so I don't really feel like the need to, play like the original versions. But I mean, they're definitely up there. So I think it's definitely 4, 5, 6. Then I think definitely Generation 7 is there for sure. Generation 8. I mean, Generation 8 had Sword and Shield. They had also Legends Arceus. So I think you could probably argue they're probably up there as well. Sure, I do like them, but just not as. I mean, I don't hate them as much as others might do, but it's definitely not one of the best Pokemon games up there. I think definitely 2 and 3. I mean, not 2. 1 and 2 are definitely one of the bottom, simply because like, simply because they're very old games. And then I think Generation 9 is probably. I mean, I have not played ZA yet, and I don't think I probably will. So, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I should probably give ZA a try out soon, but I feel like I would rather play it if with a Switch 2. Because I don't. I know I did hear like apparently that I can't confirm this, but apparently like the Switch 2, it obviously is the better performance, but you get to play it like 60 FPS and such. But apparently the Switch one has it too. Like you can play at 60 FPS, but they locked it behind the Switch 2. Again, I don't know if that's true or not. I think I saw someone on Twitter say it. I'm not saying it's true. Don't sue me, Nintendo. I'm just saying what I thought I heard. But obviously, the Switch is going to be obviously the better performance of the two. So obviously, it was going to take more advantage of the software and such. I mean, the tech, the hardware. You guys know what I mean. So I don't know. It's like if I'm going to play ZA, I would rather play the Switch 2, simply because I think one of the problems with Pokemon games, especially modern ones. I don't think it was really an issue when the games were simply like 2D, like back in the DS, and it didn't really matter the quality because it was fine for what it was. Like it's pixels. But then when it switched to like 3D and stuff, 3D models, CGI or whatever the hell they use, it's kind of like you see the Pokemon games for what they are, and it's just not that good, because it's like they the moment they went 3D. I feel like they should have stayed 2D, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they should have stayed. Like, I don't think the 3D games are bad, but they haven't really been doing like crazy compared to like Generation 4, 5, and 3, dude. I don't know, man. Because there's just like there was like a kind of a certain charm to it, but that's like you look at the X and Y models, like they're just so soulless and stuff. It's like there's no, there's no energy to them, because I'm like when I look at this, right, like look like you can see like there's so much life, so much soul being put into these pixels. Like okay, they're just still pictures. They're not even doing anything. So why do I care, right? But I do care because there's just so much personality just from these frames as well. Like you can tell they put life into these stuff. I can't really say the same for the 3D animation. I mean the 3D models they have now because, it's just soulless luck, you know, soulless crap. It's just no soul into them. Okay. I think we're gonna wrap it up soon. Let me just. But yeah, guys. Yeah, we do not have another move, man. That's crazy. We only have like status moves and stuff. I remember as a kid, I used to always like just not use them at all. And it wasn't until I was an adult, I was like, okay, now I can kind of see why it's not. Okay, now we finally have one. Now we finally have one. Speaking at the nickel of time. I'm probably gonna do maybe quick attack. Honestly, I mean Thunder Wave because Pikachu's already a static mon. Thunderstruck can already make paralyze people. I mean, not people, Pokemon. So I feel like this one is not really needed as much per se. Okay. Alright. Alright. This is pretty much the last guy right here. Hey, Weedle? I mean, I was kind of expecting like a Butterfree or a Beedrill, but as a final boss for this forest, I mean, I don't know. Seems kind of weak, man. Okay. Oh my god, of course we had... Alright, so I think we have finally made it to the city real quick. Okay, do you guys have any items? Because I kind of do this a lot. That's another thing. It's this stupid habit I have. I do this like literally, I literally go around, check, inspect every single NPC, every building, see if they have any goodies for me. Wait, I think we can finally get a Nidorino here. Could we? Poke-Earth Rope 2. Is there a Nidorino? There's no Nidorino, unfortunately. This is actually the same spot as we entered in. Okay, so yeah, I mean, we don't really need to worry about this one here. Wasn't there supposed to be a trainer here? I don't know. Okay, so we have finally made it to Pure Tor City. Alright. Alright, guys, so... yeah, heal my mons. Alright, guys, so I think we're gonna wrap it up right here. Again, I'm gonna make a poll later today. I want to ask for you guys' opinion because honestly, I'm not really feeling it. Because this game is going to take a very long while. I do have another game in play. It's actually very short. If you can stream it all week. Whole completely different game. I'll show it. But yeah, I'll definitely make a poll real soon eventually. So please stay tuned for that. So otherwise, guys, thank you guys for watching. Take care. And yeah, see you guys then. Subscribe and check out my other links and